Young girls, they do get weary wearing that same old shaggy dress. Yeah. But when she gets weary, try a little tenderness. Yeah. You know she's waiting, just anticipating for things that she'll never possess. Yeah. But while she's there waiting, and without them, try a little tenderness. Gotta do. It's not just sentimental, no. She has her grief and care, yeah. But the soft words, they all spoke so gentle, yeah. It makes it easier to bear, yeah. You won't regret it, no. Some girls, they don't forget it. Love is their home, happiness, yeah. But it's all so easy. You gotta do is try all you gotta do is hold her where you wanna, squeeze her, don't tease her, never leave her. Get to her, drop the flying little
Shabbat Shalom, Yasharala. Kwam Yasharala. Rise, my Mishpachah, my brothers and my sisters, my Aki. Rise to the occasion. Rise to the occasion that you're presented daily, and you know you are. Don't even. You've got plenty opportunity to give all esteem to Abba Yahuwah, the Most High. You've got plenty minutes, hours, plenty of time throughout the day to read the Word. When's the last time you gave the Word of the Most High, a little of your time, a little attention? Right there, that last song that was playing, by Chris Breezy called New Flame. There's been lots of times where when I hook up with the chick and I start to give her all my time and affection, I neglect the word of the Most High. I neglect the Most High. But what he's showing me, what he's reminded me of the last few nights, is that I should return to my first love, the only real love I've ever known, the only love that isn't going to tell me that I need to not work as much because I'm spending too much time at work and not with her. And then when I stop working so much, which was what I had to do to keep her happy in the first place, when I stopped working as much in order to, sorry about that, folks, Uncle Chad's calling, he'll just have to wait. They want you to stop working so much because they never get to see you, and when you do, and then your money starts to get low, well, then now you're a bum and get your ass to work. You shouldn't be spending so much time with her. Then you go back to work, put all your time and effort and energy into work because that's what she wants, and that ain't good enough either. The word, the only true love I've ever known, the only true love that I've been head over heels for and still am. She's always there whenever I need her. I can find her anywhere. She never leaves me nor forsakes me. She's given me the only clarity I've found in this life, the only foundation. When the Messiah told the parable of the man who builds his house upon sand, and the storms come and blow against the house and blow it away, that's these people who base their faith on what men tell them rather than the word. And then in the part of the parable where he says, but the wise man built his house upon a rock, and the winds came and blew, and the house never moved. That rock is the word. These candy-ass, pansy Christians and Messianics, they've built their whole congregation, their whole enterprise upon lies. And when the truth is revealed to them, and when it exposes their fantasy, they don't like it, they run. The darkness cannot comprehend the light. The wind blows, they get a nice cool breeze, and it blows their house down, their house of cards. But on the word, on that rock, if you build your house upon that rock, let the wind blow all at once, you're going nowhere. I'm sticking with the girl who brought my ass to the dance. And if I follow it to the T, I might end up with a female who won't expect me to be busting my ass at work 16-hour days, 6 days a week. She'll appreciate it when I am there, and she'll appreciate the balance between business, family, obligations, and pleasure. Speaking of that beautiful lady, here we are. I know I missed chapter 4, I think it was, last night when I was reading, and I misspoke a lot of times. When I listened to that video, I misspoke. But hey, you know, people, they've accused me of being on drugs and stuff before, and all kinds of different stuff because I misspeak and I might be here and there, but they never take into consideration that maybe I was tired that day and I'd been working all day, been through hell that day, but I still managed to squeeze another one out. They don't think about all that stuff. They just expect greatness. And even then, if you give that to them, that ain't enough. They want more. Last night, I misspoke several times. But for the listener who really came to listen, to be edified, to grow spiritually and physically, to gain knowledge and understanding, and their ears were turned on. They knew what I was talking about. They weren't twisted, nor were their panties because I misspoke and I skipped over a chapter. No, they'll come with edification in their eyes. They won't come with ridicule like most people do. I'm going to read the verse of the day with a little bit of context. Uncle Chad's waiting on me, and then I'm going to hit the end button, and then I'll come back in just a little bit with some Ezekiel. So what was that? Let's see. Okay. The verse of the day is from Ephesians chapter 2, verse 8 and 9. For by favor you have been saved through belief, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of the Most High. It is not by works, so that no one should boast. Context, baby. And you were dead in trespasses and sin, in which you once walked according to the course of this world, according to the ruler of the authority of the air, of the spirit that is now working in the sons of disobedience, among whom also we all once lived in the lust of our flesh, doing the desires of the flesh and of the mind, and were by nature children of wrath, as also the rest. But the Most High, Abba Yahuwah, that's his name, don't get it twisted. He's our wonderful creator. Give him all praise, honor, glory, and esteem now on your face, who is rich in compassion, because of his great love with which he loved us, even when we were dead in trespasses, made us alive together with Messiah. By favor you have been saved, and raised us up together, and made us sit together in the heavenlies in Messiah Yahusha, in order to show in the coming ages the exceeding riches of his favor and kindness towards us in Messiah Yahusha. For by favor you have been saved through belief, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of the Most High, it is not by works, so that no one should boast. For we are his workmanship, created in Messiah Yahusha, unto good works which the Most High prepared beforehand that we should walk in them. Therefore remember that you once nations in the flesh, who are called the uncircumcision. One sec, folks. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Therefore, remember that you, once nations in the flesh, who are called the uncircumcision by what is called the circumcision, made in the flesh by hands, that at that time you were without Messiah, excluded from the citizenship of Yasharallah, and strangers from the covenants of promise, having no expectation, and without the Most High in the world. Man, that would suck. But now, here we are, folks, now in Messiah, Hamashiach, Yahusha. You who once were far off have been brought near by the blood of the Messiah, by that truth that he came to share with us, that he died for. For he is our peace, who has made both one, and having broken down the partition of the barrier, having abolished in his flesh the enmity, the Torah of the commands in dogma. Dogma. Look it up. We've dissected that word before. It's to do with men's traditions. It ain't got nothing to do with that rock, that truth, reality. I'll be back. Uncle Hardcore's waiting for me to pick him up. Till then, D's out, baby.